This right here is the bait bag. Oh, this is going to be working good too.
Garage sale sack.
Now, I know this is the garage sale sack. Give me a minute. Garage sale sack. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited here. If I can figure out. Oh, that was sharp. There it is. I think I know what's in here, but I'm not 100% sure. This right here is the bait bag. Oh, this is going to be working good too.
Garage sale sack.
Now, I know this is the garage sale sack. Give me a minute. Garage sale sack. But they put all the baits in it, man. This is going to be cool. There's the baggie. 6 cents bag, dude. Bait bag. Here we go. And it's got the double zipper. I've never had one of these before, so let's see what we got in here, huh? Oh, guys, we got some cool stuff. I don't really know how to go through all this, so we're going to do this one at a time. But we did get a braid swimming heavy cover. Oh, hey. This is one of the divine, it's not a divine, a braid swim jig, 3/8 ounce. There you go, guys. There's number one, straight out the box. You see it as little. We get one, y'all get one. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know what happens on this channel. This color is the black and blue senses. Yeah, black and blue senses right there, guys. We're gonna have to, you know, we can't just keep them in there, dude. We gotta take them out. We gotta say hello to them, you know. We gotta check them out, test them out. I mean, I'm not gonna hook myself with them, but we'll see how it goes. Y'all seen my videos. Hooking myself could happen. Oh, dude, look at that color. That is a cool, cool color. Dark color there. Dude, this would be perfect for those rainy days. Dark water. Oh yeah, guys, there it is right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now remember, all this is going to happen this spring. And my wife was telling me today she cannot wait until spring. And I understand why. We've got a bunch of stuff to throw. And I can't wait to get on the boat and throw them, man. I really can't. Here's another one. The Curve Finesse Square Bill right there. This is the Square Bill, the Wild Shad. Ooh, look at that. Now that's a pretty color. It's a, oh no, I broke it. I broke the package. I didn't mean to break the package out, but it just kind of went that way. Now this one is a garage sale sack. We splurged on this one and we bought this one. We're still waiting on the monthly sack. But there it is, dude. There it is, guys, right there. It's got the tan color right there. This is the Wild Shad. Look at that color, guys. Look at the color. And my wife's going to love that because remember, she's the finesse fisherman. I am not. But she does good by them, so this will be hers. And you're asking, Casper, do you really share with your wife when you go fishing? Yeah. You know it, buddies. Got to, man, got to. But there's that one. All right, now let's see what, oh, what in the world? We got a Quake 80. lipless crankbait, I'm assuming. This is the shad burst, guys. This one right here is the shad burst. I'm telling you guys, the colors on these things and the way they set them up is freaking outrageous. Look at that, guys. Look at the color on that thing. Dude, that is just a lipless crankbait. It's got a lot of rattles in it. That sucker's gonna make a lot of noise. That right there is gonna be your aggressive eater right there. And that we have a lake up here that's got a lot of shad in it. So this right here is gonna do a lot of good for us. But look at that, man. It's got the silver, got the green on the top. Fade into it. What would that be called? So you can see through it.
Translucent?
The translucent body, the eyes on it. I hope y'all can see that. See the eyes right there, how they're like, oh no, that sucker's gonna come in through like that. Gonna get him, boys, gonna get him. Man, you gotta be freaking kidding me. This is insane, guys. Like completely insane. This is a lot of I'm so glad out of everything I've ever done, like mystery boxes and stuff like that, the 6th Sense is the way to go, man. It really is. Then you got the Crush 50 Silent right there. This is the oh, they were watching my video. They gave me a boiled crawfish.
Did they really?
Yes, it's the boiled. Yes, the boiled. Because you know, if they won't eat the raw one, you have to boil it first. We've been through this before, you know. So this one is the Crush 50 Silent. Remember, the silent means this is the no rattles in it. It's going to come up silent. It's going to get them popping. And this one is the Crush 50 S for silent, the boiled crawfish. And this one goes to, is a 3/8 ounce, goes to 2 to 5 feet. Right here, 60 millimeters. This would be more of a finesse thing. I'll let my wife do this one because it's a little bit smaller. I like to go with a little bit bigger baits, but the wife will enjoy this one, I think. But we will see what it goes, man. Look at that color. The red, the orange right there. Like I said, it's the boiled crawl. You never know. You might have to get them appetite ready here, you know. So, just want to let y'all know that we got them. We got them here, and I keep grabbing myself. I don't like catching myself, guys. I really don't, but I do. Every single time I take these out and show them to you, I stab myself, I catch myself, and all I can help to go is just try to wiggle, you know. Get the feeling of a fish. Now, we do have a couple of big ones. Now, this one is the Munch 40, 7/16 ounce. The Black Magic. I was looking at this. I've been trying my best to figure this one out, and I can't wait to throw this one right here because I think this is going to do some real. I think this is going to be killer, man. I really do. If I can get it out. Look at the color on that thing, with the eyes that shimmer like that and the black. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's the line right there on the bottom. Goes from orange, goes to the bottom on the belly. Oh, dude, the crap, I mean, you can feel the scales on these things. And they do it to it, man. They really do. They really do what they need to do here. And it's freaking amazing. The way they do this stuff and the way they make it, I don't know how they do it. Like I said before, all I know is they do one heck of a job. We're not going to get to the bigger ones yet. Here's another one. This is a Duke 65, 5.5 ounce, 2-inch. This is the lipless crankbait. This is the shad Surge. I like taking these out, but you have no idea what it does to me. But here's another lipless crankbait. Remember, this is the garage sale section. Listen to all the rattles. These right here are an aggressive bait, man. I can't wait to get back on the lake this spring and just be tearing them up because I have a feeling we're going to be doing good with these ones. But there you go, dude. The Duke 65, 5 ounce, 2-inch lipless crankbait. That is the Shad Surge right there. What else do we got in here? And now remember, now all these things that we're showing you here, I have not once have I yet, and I don't think there's any in here, to be honest with you. These right here, these are not hooks, they're not weights, they're not bobbers, they're not, you know, they're not terminal tackle. Yeah, they're not terminal tackle. They're not any of that. Now this one is the hybrid swim crank. I've been trying to get my hands on this one for a while, guys. I'm glad they threw it in there, actually. And I did it again. And that right there, that little piece right there. Now this one it does have the rattles, but this one here is the swim crank. So what it does is it still has the split in the middle, so it'll actually do the crank. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it'll crank, but it's also a swim bait, so it's going to go down and swim at the same time. I think this one's going to be a good one in our lake. This one is the shad burst, just like in the lipless crankbait. Because I think we got one of those in the lipless crankbait too, and I think that's over here. I believe that is this one. Nope, that's the wild shad. But anyway, we've got these before. I like them. I mean, come on, guys. This is freaking, holy crap. Crawl bomb. Another one. Lipless crankbait. This is a Quake Thud 70 half ounce. The same one we got in the last 6-sack that we got. But this one right here, guys. Take it out for you. See what it looks like. Oh, dude, look at this. Looks like an orange disco ball. It's got the rattle in it too. Ow. Didn't catch myself that time, except for on my finger, but it's all right. But look at the color, man. It's got like an orange flake on orange, I don't know, like a orange disco ball. It's cool, man. I'm telling you guys, this right here, this one is the 70 half ounce, and this one is the Crawl Bomb. We're just gonna have to see how it goes, man. See how it does. And remember, we are going to try all of these this spring, this summer, this coming up spring, this coming up summer. We're gonna try every single one of these. This one here, to get back on it, this is the Excess Metal 2.0. And this one right here, now this one has got some cool colors. This one is the Spring Bluegill. Now this one right here is gonna be my bomber. This is gonna be, oh dude, looky here. Oh dude, this is the one I can't wait to try out. And the reason is because if you look right here on a regular crankbait, if I have one, I think all of them came out of here. There we go. So the difference between a regular crankbait and what I've got right there on the bluegill, is the spring bluegill, is this. Now if I take out this one, the actual bill, the square bill, is actually in place. I can't move it. So it's only going to give it one movement and it's going to dive down. This one here, on the other hand, it's still going to have the diving down motion, but this is going to be more of an erratic motion because it moves. So it's going to go down and it's going to swim. It's going to, you know, it's just going to do all that stuff. It gives it a little more action. So, oh, wrong one. I'm not putting these in the wrong cases. I'm trying my best not to. But that right there, I mean, it's going to give it just a little bit more action to it, a little bit more non-typical way of swimming like a regular fish or a regular bait fish would swim. So it's got the yellow right here on the belly, the blue on the face. It goes into green on the top, the orange on the belly for the bluegill belly, but just the black spots, the orange spots right there, dude. It almost mimics an actual bluegill. Very faithful fan to 6th Sense Fishing, because the stuff that they come up with, and it's not even that, it's the color schemes, it's the gill plate, I mean, some of these places you go to get like a swim bait like this or a crankbait like this, yes, it is made out of plastic. But these here, they make them actually be real. I mean, like real, the real deal. And the reason why I say that is you can feel the scales. You can feel the gill plate. You can, I mean, it's not just outlined on the bait. It's actually bubbled up. If I hold, this one is the Swank 66X, dives down 2 to 5 feet, half ounce, pumpkin seed sunfish. That's the color of this one. And I've been looking to get one of these. I see them at the store all the time, but I'm like, I'll just wait, because I get the 6-sack. I get the #1 bait in the world. But like I was saying before, guys, I mean, if you, let's see if you can hear that. That's not just, it's not just drawn on. That's actual, like if I hold it there, you can see where it actually comes up off the bait. I mean, it's just the way it's, you can hear the scales on this thing. I mean, you can, it's not like, and this one also.
That has an L bill.
And it's an L bill, yes, and it's an L bill. Just keep it right underneath the water and just go crazily nuts. Bring it in, it's a fast crankbait. And man, and I've caught fish with these too. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the like button. And here's another one. The Crush Flat 75X 5/8 ounce. This one dives down to 2.5, or no, not 2.5, 2 to 5 feet. 66 millimeters. This is the Chartreuse Pro Glue. Yeah, I said that messed up on the next one, on the last one. So we had to cut that out and start new, you know. Well, we're gonna see what it does, man. We're gonna see what it's like. Look at these colors. Look at this, man. Look at that. It is a flat bill. I'm doing that with my nail. You can hear the scales with my nail. They're ready to go out the package. I'm telling you, I'm surprised I'm not bleeding. But these right here, guys, they have it up. They do it good. I know y'all keep looking in the sack because y'all see something big in there. I know I would be. Now, oh, we got one more. You can't see the other ones. I won't let you. I've already got my bowl crawl back off. So, here, we got another Vega frog in this sack. This is the Moss Black. Oh, dude, no, that's a cool looking color right there. I gotta admit that is a really cool looking color. Kind of liking this. And I love how when you take these out, they're in a separate deal, so you don't get hooked on them right away. You have to take them out to literally get hooked on them. This thing is freaking cool colors. Look at that. That is just a cool color, guys. Awesome, awesome. I can't wait. Like, I'm not a big frog fisherman, but like my wife pointed out in one of my videos, I've never fished a frog before. But we're gonna try this time. We're gonna try this spring. At least I am. This spring, this summer, frogs are gonna be out and about and ready to go. So we're gonna try it. But there it is, guys, the Vega Frog 70. The Vega Frog. Moss Back. There it is right there. So, now. We have the Trace 6-inch swim bait, which I love my swim baits. I really do. I think they really do it good. This one is the lavender citrus. If I can get it out of the box. Oh, guys, look at this. This is almost the bone, but look at that. That right there I think is cool, right there. That's the tail. So you get that realistic tail going on. And it got rattles in it, guys. Rattles in it. This thing's gonna make some noise. We're gonna be kicking and banging. Oh, this one is like cool color. It's got the white on the side, got the gray, got the gray on the top, goes to that lime green on the bottom. This is a fast sink. But there it is, guys. That's it right there. The 6-inch swim bait. Now, this one is the lavender citrus. Very excited to try that out this spring. Very excited to try it out this spring and the summer. That's probably going to be my go-to swim bait, I think. Besides the bluegill, because bluegill is going to be the one. This is the Draw 9-inch glide bait. This one is the tilapia. The tilapia color. But this is the 9-inch glide bait. This, I think, is... Dude, this is a big bait. See, I'm from Florida. This is something we would throw out, like, in the Gulf. Right here. That sucker is freaking huge, guys. Look, it's this. I catch bluegill that size. Actually, a little bit smaller. It just keeps getting me, guys. I'm telling you, man, these hooks are ready to go right off the thing. The 9-inch glide bait, they don't have the rubber. It is a plastic tail. But the scales on this thing. Dude, this thing is just freaking awesome. And the gill plate, you can really see it. You can really see the gill plate stick up on this one. Like you can actually see, it's not just drawn on a piece of plastic. It's not just, and this right here, you just pop it and let that thing just do its deal. That right there is going to be a game changer. I can feel it already. I'm a little hesitant to do it and try it out, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try it out, see what I can do with it. Got myself again. I'm telling you guys, these things are ready out the box, ready to go. Never disappoint when they come out the box. Never disappoint. Now you don't have to upgrade. You don't have to get better hooks. You don't have to do nothing. All you got to do is tie on the line, throw it out there, start catching fish. And this one here, like I said, this is the tilapia color. So let's see. Let's recap. So we got, and by the way, I don't know if anybody's ever done this before, but I'm going to show you the difference between the 6-inch. I know you understand a 6-inch and a 9-inch, how big it is from a difference. But look at the difference on the two. They are just, it's just insane how big this thing really is. And that just goes to show you. So, we got the 9-inch glide bait. We got the 6-inch lavender citrus for the swim bait, for the trace. And then we got the Crush 50 Silent, which I'm very happy with. And then we got the braid swim jig, which I think is cool. This is the black and blue senses. That one there, guys. So y'all get a good shot of that. That is the braid swim jig. Then we got a hybrid swim crank. That's 5/8 ounce. I'm gonna try that out this spring. This is the Shad Burst. Can't wait to try that out either. See how it goes with that. I'm excited to try all of these, really. And I can't wait. This one will be probably my wife's because she is the finesse fisherman. She likes the finesse ones. She likes the small ones. Because she thinks if she can't catch a bluegill on a worm, because she likes to feed them, she will go to one of these and she will tear them up. And I mean, she will tear them up. The Axis Metal 2.0, This is the spring bluegill, which I'm excited to use. This is the 1/2 ounce. I'm excited to see what this one's going to do. I don't even know how in the world they got them all in here, because I'm having trouble and I only got 4 of them in there. And this one here, I think I got this one in backwards, to be honest with you guys. This one is the Duke 65, 5.5 ounce, 2-inch. This is the Shad Surge for the 6 cents lipless crankbaits. The Crush Flat 75X, 5/8 ounce, dives down to 2 to 5 feet, 66 millimeters. And this one is the Chartreuse Pro Blue, which I'm really, really digging that color, guys. I can't wait to try these out. I really can't. Then we also got the Swank 66X, dives down 2 to 5 feet, 1/2 ounce, 66 millimeters. And this one is the Pumpkin Seed Sunfish, which I'm excited to throw that one as well. It is a 1/2 ounce, a little bit smaller. So we'll see how this one goes. We'll see how all this stuff plays out. And like I said, we'll do a lot more videos in the spring. Right now it's just a little complicated because, like I said, it's becoming winter time. It's a lot harder to get out there and fish. And it's just a lot of stuff's coming up. It's getting colder. I'm not a big fan of the cold. So, but when spring hits and we can get out there, we're going to be out there. Y'all going to be right there with us. So, and this one is the Quake Thud 70. We got one of these before, the 70 millimeter 1/2 inch lipless crankbait. This one is the Crawl Bomb. I'm kind of curious to see how this one's going to play out, because my wife loves the crawfish. She loves to throw it. If she can't catch it anything else, she's throwing a crawfish. And the little finesse stuff. I don't know what it is, she just loves them. So then, this is the Munch 7/16 ounce. This is the Munch 40, 2.5, 2.5. This is the Black Magic. I'm a little excited about this one. I'm going to try this one out. This one is the Shad Burst as well. And I can't wait for this. This one here, dude. This one here, guys. This one's going to be, because this thing is just freaking just, I mean, you can actually see all the beads in there. And I think there's one big one in there. And it is just, that is just a rattling fool right there, buddy. That one there is going to make them upset. That one's going to make them mad. That's going to be a reaction bite from crazy action bites. So what that is, that's it, guys. Remember, this is the garage sale sack, I believe. So all together we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 baits. But that's all we got for today, man. But stick to, we got another 6-sack coming in for the monthly one. That was something we got just out of a whim, like I said, to see what we could get in it, see what would happen. Oh, and another thing, before we end this video, I want you to please subscribe, like this video, put a thumbs up, get a notification so whenever we upload one, y'all got one to check out. But here's the deal. I think we're up to 10 subscribers now. I'd like to get up to a little bit higher, but I'd like to get to about, I don't know, I'd like to get the silver button, to be honest with you. But that's going to be a long time in the coming. There's going to be more videos, and I understand there's a lot of stuff to do to get it. So we're going to try to get that silver play button, but we need y'all out there to help us out. And I do appreciate everyone that has subscribed. I do appreciate the people who watch these videos. Show your love to us on this channel. And we have one more thing. We are going to bring it up, but we're going to wait till next month for the Christmas. I do have another one here for y'all. This one right here. December 14th. That one's going to be at December 14th. We are going to have a video uploaded, ready to go. Because I'm going to let you know now, it is an advent calendar. Yes, an advent calendar. But now you got to come up with your creative minds. What could it possibly be an advent calendar of. Let me know in the comments what you think. And remember, this is Casper's Fish. I did it again. This is Casper's Seriously Not Serious Fishing. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.